Well, hi. This lesson number 3, is on consonants. So, for part of this lesson, one of the things that you need to know about consonants is for American English, there's 21 of them, and we cannot correctly pronounce them when you're teaching your baby unless we pair them with vowels. So one of the elements of pairing it with a vowel is you have either consonant-vowel combinations or vowel-consonant combinations. And the part of that is important for you to remember and practice is that many people will be incorrectly adding stress to the consonants when they are trying to use them in words. And the result is that you get a very unusable form of the consonant. So for writing it, I can say that you've written the letters C-A-T for cat, and C and the letter T are consonants, and the letter A is the vowel. But when we go to pronounce the word correctly, people make the mistake of pronouncing the C as K, and then, the T is T. They don't get pronounced that way when you correctly say the word cat. And so the secret of doing this properly for the use of your child is that you need to make a consonant-vowel pair for the first consonant C so that you have ka, and then you make a second vowel consonant pair with the letter A and the letter T, so you have at. So then when you are saying the word cat properly, it will be ka and then at. You blend it at the vowel. I've looked through other references and teaching materials on this, and they don't have it. So even though you will naturally do it this way, in teaching it to your baby, you want to be making sure that you are pronouncing it in a way that is a good reference point for your child to copy. So you'll be going over these many, many times before your baby is able to say it back to you. I need to mention that again because it might be months before you get any feedback, and you'll be thinking, wow, what's the point? But the point is you're building a proper frame of reference. Each time you correctly say a vowel or a consonant-vowel, vowel-consonant pair, it's correctly identifying to your child what that sounds like when it's properly made, and they'll have a reference in their mind of it. So, as an aside, I'm going to mention mind seeds. I handle it in a different video, but I'm going to mention it here because as your baby is getting new memories, each one of those memories is linked to other memories. And there are triggers for those other memories, which might be external stimuli, such as sights or sounds or things they touch or smell or taste, or it might be other memories themselves. So as an adult, if you're thinking about some topic and then you're thinking of another topic and you're thinking of another one, that transition from one thought to another is either caused by one memory triggering another one or something else that's in your environment that you're paying attention to with your 5 senses. So for your baby, for your toddler, for your child, as you form this mental library of reference points, in this case, consonant-vowel pairs, they will be able to use that to also trigger other memories and to use themselves as the memory reference point when they are going to pronounce the sound. Because when they're capable and desiring to talk back to you, they will hear themselves talk or speak or utter syllables, and they will be referencing what you just or what you said before to compare it to see if they're getting it right. That's one of the things I do when I'm trying to imitate different voices, and it's something that if you're trying to learn a foreign language, you'll be doing that. And in the case of your child, they're trying to do that too with the memory of your voice that they've heard making these particular sounds. So there's the 21 consonants, and there's 5 vowels, but the sounds that we use for American English using these consonants and vowels total about 42 to 44, depending on a couple of sounds that are very close in the way that they're pronounced. So as you go about these consonant vowel pairings and repeating them, some of them will not be used as often as others, but simply going over all of them will provide more practice for making the sounds for the ones that you and your baby will be using. So that's it for this video. I think I've covered everything that needs to be said on this before the next video, since I'm trying to keep it short. So thank you. Have a good evening. Talk to you later.